What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modern Singing Method. Today we're going to talk about a little more of a theoretical subject, but it can drastically change the way you view singing. I call it the 360 singing. Now, what do we mean by 360? You see, by theory, when the air is leaving the lungs and meeting your chords and produces sound, you know by the laws of physics, the sound is not moving towards one direction, but it's rather spreading out, right? Now, in this case, upwards from here. Now, the problem is that when we sing, we tend to view ourselves as singers only halfway towards the front. And I'm not talking about just phonation. It all starts with our breathing. So, for example, when you're breathing in, the lungs are actually feeling like doing a balloon move and feeling like that, right? So it's kind of imagine it like a bag going like this. But this happens all around. It's not a motion like this. And same goes when a lot of coaches give so much importance to the sort of the belly sticking out and like breathe in and stick your belly out. And everyone's like, I see many singers that breathe very badly by trying to push their bellies out. Again, first of all, that's natural. But I want to bring your focus a little bit to what's happening behind the obvious stuff. And as deep internal as we can look and as more to the background of things happening, we can affect our singing so much more. Even just, again, it's a theoretical concept, but it makes so much more sense. So breathing in, when you breathe in, you don't want to just try to fill your belly like this kind of movement, but rather allow, of course you cannot feel the lungs filling up, but again, being more of a sort of even a little bit of a sitting backwards kind of movement, and then going with the air going up, trying to hit the chords. Again, people start to, again, almost like divide their head right here, and they go like only all these images and graphs only show the voice traveling like that, right? Yeah, to the mouth, to the nose, like outwards, like in that fashion. But remember that the sound that's being produced right here is actually resonating like that. So a lot of sound is, depending on how tense your throat is on the inside, is either absorbed or it's reflected, right? And what we're trying to do is we're trying to sense a little bit of that happening in our singing. So instead of going ah like that, we try to feel both. Ah! See how much more content and how much fuller of a sound I get just by changing a little bit of my mentality. And that again starts both deep in the breathing, but also in compression, like trying to get things together to make them work. You see, by applying that whole round 360 effect, instead of just thinking as a two-dimensional thing where it's just either up or out and I'm just singing into some specific direction, but rather allowing, like trying to feel the whole spread happening. And I'm talking both again in your breathing, in your throat area especially. So when we move higher, we tend to trap the sound a lot of times. Ah! Instead of ah! Letting it bloom, instead of pointing it towards a direction. Again, it's a very small, simple thing, and it's a very quick tip, but I can guarantee if you apply this to your whatever you're trying to sing today, it's gonna help you tremendously. So leave me a comment if it does. Let me know how it helped you, what you want to see next. Please like and subscribe because it helps me promote my method and my singing. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.